Welcome to the Mix of Thicker Pals. I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix of Thicker Pals. I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the crystal palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me. True player for real. Ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing. And that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Oh, dang, y'all was just talking. Oh my God, I was on mute. Why y'all ain't tell me? Oh my God. Oh my God, I was just talking my ish. Anyway, greetings everybody. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. This is Dr. A. For whatever reason, my crazy self was on mute in this Mickey Flicky. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk. This show today is going to be about my unsolicited advice. These mommies did not ask me what I thought. They don't care about what I think. It does not matter. Heck, I don't even care about what I think, right? I was wondering what happened. Why y'all ain't say nothing in the chat? Y'all gotta tell me. I was just talking. Anyway, I was going off. Okay, so let me start off the pit. Let me start off this thing real quick. Okay, with that said, in the word, you know, I used to say that back in the day. Now I can't even say it because Jasmine done wore it out. She done wore it out. She make you not want to say the stuff that you used to say. And let me start off the show with saying this to y'all. Okay? Let me start. Are we good? Okay. Hopefully we are. Because I'm not a reactor. I'm saying it again. I'm not a reactor. I'm just not. Okay? Okay. Do we have an understanding? Not a reactor. Not a reactor. Okay, let me read what my girl Oshun says. Okay. Now, with that said, I am not a reactor. You heard it from the horses. Well, I'm not a horse, but you heard it from the girl's mouth. I am not a reactor. I am a metaphysician. That means I can talk about spiritual things. That means I can talk about the healing apparatus of spiritual modifications. That means I can talk about spiritual stuff, religion, spiritual, your spirit, your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul. That's what I can talk about. That's what I'm an expert in. I am not a medical doctor. Okay? I am not a medical doctor. And number two, what else was I gonna say? Number two, I'm gonna say whatever the heck I want to say on my channel. I love my crystals. If you are non-crystal, F you, because I don't like you. Dummy, stupid, stupid. Hello, ignorant, stank puss. Don't worry about what I do on my Mickey Ficky channel, because I do what I want to do. Now, let's talk about it. This is my unsolicited advice. We're going to talk about my jazzy life. Why are we going to talk about my jazzy life? Because my analytics say y'all like me to talk about her. That's why. Even Jasmine get that. Jasmine bring more views over here on this platform than Olivia. Are we clear on that? And then I don't like talking about Satan Spud. Okay? That's who Olivia is, which is why I talk about her maybe once a week. Okay? Stupid. Don't worry about what I do on my channel. Dumb, ignorant, funky, ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's go. I'm just playing. How you doing? Okay, y'all. Yeah, girl, I was wondering that long. Well, y'all ain't say nothing. Shit, I was just talking, and I looked down. I have nothing. I was like, I was going, oh, y'all probably didn't need to hear that. I was going in. You heard me? I was going in, and it probably wasn't. It wasn't nice. It was worse than what I just said. Okay. Hey, crystals. If you're not crystal, shut up. You don't belong over here with your little bush stanky self. You stink. All right, let's whip my jazzy life out. Stupid. All right, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Let me make her a little bit bigger. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. I'm back. I thought y'all got rid of me. Y'all wanted to get rid of me, don't you? I know some people want me to go away. Go away, Dr. A. I don't like you. You think you're a medical doctor. I said I wasn't no medical doctor. Stupid. What the heck? My qualification is in the spiritual realm, dummy. Let me put my jazzy. Ain't nobody did that to me. I'm in a good mood, actually. Let me go. Stupid. I had a friend. She was from New York. Well, a partner. She was my partner. And she used to crack me up, boy. She's she was really big on Instagram. And man, oh my God. She used to might say something to her. She'd be like, stupid, dumb. That's where I get that from, y'all. If y'all wondering. She'll call anybody that with me. She'll see we'll be just chilling. And she'd be like, stupid. And they be looking at her like, what's wrong with her? All right, y'all, let's go. I'm in a good mood. How about y'all? Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Shoot, I'm not really doing no big cooking. Well, I'll probably do cooking later on. I'm gonna have some fun. Boy, I ordered in today. I still got to piece together my home from the flood, but it's cool now. But none of my stuff got damaged. It's just the floor, the drywall. I gotta mop the floor. I still ain't mopped it from the drywall because I wanted to make sure they was done. And they painted it on Friday. They painted it yesterday, so I said I was gonna get it done. But of course, I ain't gonna have no nasty dishes. Y'all know I ain't gonna leave no dishes in no sink. And y'all damn sure know that I'm getting all these clothes washed. Y'all know that. And y'all know I don't do what? People that don't pay bills. I don't have nothing in existing in my home that does not have the potential to pay bills. What does that mean? It's just humans in here, okay? Now your occasional ant or fly. And I'm telling you, I done got cold with them flies. I put that vinegar out and they gone. So I don't even have them no more. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited to talk to y'all. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay. Okay. How you doing, Dom? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay. Yeah, Livia's played out. Dr. A, we love you. I love you back. Whoever don't love me, bump you, your mama, your greasy granny. You got holes in your panty. You go beep, beep, beep down the street with your stinking ass. Stinking pulse. Stink. Now, your mama. Let's get started. I'm just playing. I'm just being silly. Y'all just gotta have some fun. All right, y'all. All right, I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna say, okay, let me say it one more time. I'm gonna say this. I would say shout out to my partner. Okay, I'm gonna say it in the form that she would say that stupid. What's up, girl? She watched my videos too. She don't mind, but she's like she don't want to pop out because she will cuss. She ain't no. She is funny, and she a thug too. So somebody say something to her, she gonna be ready to fight. So that ain't me. I don't care what nobody say about me. She do. Hey girl, hey. Let's go.
Hey, my running out of dish soap. I should have stopped the grass now.
Who these arms, child? Woo! Girl, them arms is bigger than mine, boy. She got them strong arms. Girl, she like stretch. Remember that stretch toy? What was that stretch toy? He-Man. What was that? Wait a minute, I gotta Google. Wait a minute. What was the stretch toy? The stretch toy. Stretch toy. What's the name of that stretch toy? Wait. The stretch toy. That was in the 1980s, right, y'all? If y'all from I'm 52. So that was a stretch toy. I forgot the stretch toy. The stretch toy. The stretch man toy. What was that toy called? The stretch man toy. Okay, hold on, y'all. Cause it's just gonna drive me crazy. Okay, here it is. No, that was the ghetto one. I had the real one. No, they got the little plate. They got the little cheap one. No, it was a real one. It was a good one. I'm looking at these. No, this was not it. No, no, they was not colored. No, they was not colored. Okay, y'all can't even find it because it's gonna make me mad. Okay, if y'all could type in the chat if y'all remember what it was called, that'd be great. Anyway, that's what she looked like. But she's kind of like her arms look like Hulk Hogan after he aged. You know, she got like them baby, she got like them she got them out of shape pythons. Look at them pythons. I'm sorry. I'm just playing, Jasmine. I'm just kidding. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. Okay? Worry about what I talk about. I talk about jazz because jazz is fun and funny to talk about. What you mean? Olivia's not. She's dark. You want to talk to me? What we sit up here and talk about Olivia? Boy, shut up. 5 reasons why Jazzy's life is feeling like she could be hurt. Okay. So Jasmine posted this video. First of all, her audio sucks. I was gonna try to watch a little bit on my own to get to the point, but I just couldn't do it, y'all. I can't watch her by myself. I had to recruit y'all to help me to watch this. Okay. So there's some criticism. So I was typing to my assistant. And y'all know who my assistant is. So I was talking to my I pay my assistant $20 a month, okay? So I was talking to my assistant, and I was like, what is your thought on 5 reasons why my Jazzy's life could be hurt? Okay, criticisms versus compassion. Constant commentary could be when it's judgmental or harsh can make someone feel attacked. Even viewers think it giving advice. It could come across as ridicule. So we're gonna do a little ridiculing. So yes, do we do some ridiculing over here? Of course we do. Because you know what? If I did an honest assessment, if I had a real true conversation spiritually, metaphysically, about Jasmine, it would probably hurt her feelings more than the way that I talk on here. I'm just gonna be honest. It really would hurt all of them. If I did a metaphysical conversation spiritually, if I discussed it in the ways and I broke it down to the fine nail, which I am an expert on doing, it would really be brutal. It will be way more brutal than the stuff that I say on here, just to be honest, right? So I don't do it. Okay, so I try to make it a little fun. Okay, so public scrutiny. Okay, number 2, public scrutiny. Living her life, right? Online means her choices. Exactly. Her parenting, the way she parents, her relationships, the lack thereof, rather. Okay, or open to to critique because she put her life out on here. See, me as a commentator or a person who has their opinion, who talk my ish, I'm an ish talker. Okay, I'm a what they call us old black grannies. I'm a woman of a certain age. I'm 52. To be certain, right now I'm 52. Now next year I'll be 53. So I just come up here and talk my ish. Why? Cause it's fun. I mean, what the heck is wrong with y'all? So why not get paid just talking some ish and get a little bit of change that I could use to put on my credit cards on my business? Okay, hello, my because I got business credit cards, so I can put that $100 or more dollars on my business, which I wouldn't have. Hello, and also now whether people in the Crystal Palace, because that was another thing that somebody came to me and said. Like, you don't have to put your dollars with me. I don't give a fuck, right? But there are others who watch my platform who are like, you know what, Dr. A, I don't want outside of this YouTube. I mess with you, and you do really good products because on spot somebody could be talking to me, and I will brainstorm and I will create something wonderful. Which I'm getting ready to make a nipple cream today. I'm making my nipple cream for a mother to be, because she's having her nipples are sore right now, and so it will also help her now, and it will also help her in the future. So there are people who jive with Dr. A, and I love those people. If everybody else, right? So I'm not up here for criticism, although people gonna have their criticism. I don't give a shit. See, that's the difference between me and Jasmine. Jasmine actually does care about what people think about her. Now, and you can tell. But it's based upon her energy. She really does care about what people think about her. Now, I don't, on the other hand, because my whole life has been put under scrutiny. My whole life, my conception was put under scrutiny. Let's be clear about that. So my embryo that came into this world was not liked. Hello. So why do you think I give a damn about some hookers on here that don't like me? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But Jasmine does. Okay. So the difference between the pineapples, the mimis, and those sisters, they're not up here for criticism. What they're up here is to talk because they're reactors. They are reactors. So when you are a reactor, you're just reacting on something that someone puts out. I'm a person who talks ish, and I'm an ish talker, right? So based off what you put out, not based off anything other than what you have been put out, what you have put out, and what has been put out on here about you, whether it's on someone else's channel. I'm just doing commentate or expressing myself unsolicited advice based upon what I see. Period and point blank. You can't get around that. So with that said, that does not require doxing. I'm not doxing Jasmine. I don't want to be doxed. I'm not doxing her. Right? So, with that said, let's continue. I'm not going to tell you, somebody did dox me. Somebody did try to dox me, though. But, bitch, I know who you are, and I got you. Don't worry. No worries. I got you, though. Don't worry about it, because I got you. I'm not even going to touch you. I'm going to spiritually F you up. That's what I'm going to do. So, just do keep that in mind. I got you. No problem. Don't worry. I got you. I'm sending it your way. 3,000 foes, ho. Okay? But anyway, enough of that. But the person did not show up because I knew who I called that person out. They knew not to show up at my business. Because if they show okay, that's a lie. They didn't dox me because that's public record. They didn't they didn't come to my home, but they did say that they did try to schedule to come in for an appointment. And I let them know because I knew they was on some stuff because I am intuitive. And I let them know, if you come up here with that, you ain't going to leave the same way you come in. I'm telling you that right now. And that's not a threat. That's spiritually. Because my spirits in my space, when you come in my space, is different. My ancestors ain't no punk. Now, try that if you want to. Now, so, with that said, it's her decision to put her stuff out here. So nobody's looking, or at least I'm not. I can't say everybody else. Because that's the thing I have to stop doing. I have to stop speaking for everybody. I got to speak for myself. Because I'm in this by myself. Because that little check that I get from YouTube comes to my bank. It does not come to anybody else's. So with that said, I have to speak for myself. So I'm going to speak for myself. And what I'm going to say is that Jasmine puts herself out here and makes herself look all the wiser. Now, the last video Jasmine did, I didn't think it was too bad. I felt like the children had their hair cut. Hopefully, we know she ain't going to keep it up. I'm going to say hopefully. I ain't going to pray for her to keep it up because that's between her and her children and her God, okay? Her God. Well, why do some of y'all be like, God, what is God? So that's some of y'all, right? So, so that's between her and her God. So whether or not she keep her children her up, that's going to be on her. You know what I mean? Hopefully she has, if any of her children was the type of child I was, they'll be like, Mommy, I need my hair done. I can't go out like this. I'm not going anywhere with my hair looking like this. I need my hair done. I need my hair braided. I need this. I need that. You know what I mean? So my parents kept me with cute clothes. My parents kept my hair done. I know it was one of me. See, it makes a difference when it's one of you all. But at the same time, again, we go back to people having the amount of children they can afford. If you cannot afford all of those children, then you probably either need to not have those amount of children, or you're going to have to get your money up. Since seeing that they're already here, you got to get your money up. Let's go. But one thing I can say, Jasmine is in a position where she obviously, look at how she's living. She's probably living better than some of her supporters. Let's just keep it real. Because she was able to move from that one house. She was able to move in from that one house. Let's talk about that decent house. Even the townhouse wasn't so bad, right? She moved from that townhouse to that new apartment that Chris said that he felt that he's happy for her at the new place. He said he happy for her. He didn't say he was happy for them. He said I'm happy for her because he was not in that house. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all got to go back. Y'all got to listen to people's words. People tell you who they are in minutes. Hello? People tell you who they are or what their expectations are. You just got to listen, right? So then when she moved into the other trapdoor house, the one that she didn't have the key to the front door, see, I'm never moving nowhere where I don't have the key to the front door. I need keys around all the place, of the whole entire place, okay? That's weird, okay? So, so she moved into that place, okay, with that said, she moved into that place. And it still was all right. It still was better than it still was better than being homeless. It wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? Where she was at wasn't that bad. It was all right. You know what I mean? It just wasn't, it just wasn't the first place that she moved in and met. I mean, that one house that she moved, the first house she moved into and she messed up, right? And then the second one, she probably needed to regroup, and then that was still expensive for her. So she did wait a certain period of time, and then she left. Right? And then she moved into this nice house. This is a nice place. Okay? So let's talk about it. Okay? Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. We're going to watch the video. Because I know y'all want to watch the video. Okay? Stretch Armstrong. Yes, thank you so much, Nicola. You know what I'm talking about. How you doing, Taylor? How you doing, baby? Hey, sweetheart. I don't know. Jasmine just be so boring and never have nothing but the same stuff going on too. Right? She definitely need a boyfriend or something. Girl, she need a boyfriend like she need a hole in herself. Girl, Taylor, don't give her no. Girl, she don't do well in boyfriend relationships because she really will neglect them children. And the only way she'll do good with a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something if they also care about her children. If they care about her children more than she do, then she probably do well. She'll probably do some improvement. But if they don't care about her children or like her children, then her children gonna really get dissed. Just being honest, okay? How you doing, Mysterious? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay? Okay. She needs a girlfriend, and she need him right now. Okay? Hugging and kissing and loving her tight. No, Jasmine need a girl. With that Bobby Brown kicking the stage. I remember that Bobby Brown. How you doing, Paulette? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, let's go. Girl.
Woo!
Girl, you ain't did nothing all day. You know what, Jasmine? You know what mean Jane Green. She got them oars. Got them pythons. You know what though? I have done more than an hour today than Jasmine has done in seconds. I've made breakfast. I didn't do lunch, y'all, because we ordered out. Shoot, bump that. You know what I mean? I done swept the floor. I'm washing clothes. I done fold the clothes, put them up. I didn't just wash them like Jasmine does. Jasmine will wash her clothes and throw them down on the floor. What is the point of doing that? Jasmine, here's a key element. As soon as you get done washing clothes and drying them, take them out and fold them up and put them in the basket. And then all you gotta do is put them up in the wherever they belong. I have two baskets right now. I just took out the dryer a second ago, and all I gotta do, I'm waiting on this little dryer right now. I'm gonna take some out because I know some are dry, and I'm gonna put them in the basket and take them upstairs because I'm trying to fill these two baskets up, and then I'm going to put them in the port. And I'm doing a video. Hello, dang, come on, Jasmine. Jasmine did her hair again, y'all, or this a wig? I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Okay.
You need to get that audio together, girl. That audio sounds jacked up. Oh my God. It's like, girl, you like dial up. You sound like you on dial up. You on AOL. Remember, y'all ever use AOL when you used to get that little disc? You used to get that little disc and you use that AOL. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. Let's go, Jasmine.
Going through it.
Boy, them arms is strong. Them stretch Armstrong arms. Woo! Yes, Jasmine, go get you the nearest bra. Get you the girl. I'm doing breast exercise right now. Tatas. I'm doing tatas exercise now. I didn't incorporate that because I'm like, shoot. Listen. I'm a 52-year-old woman. Do you think I want my boobs sagging? No, no, stupid.
Okay, well, eat your ice.
Saggy boobs. No.
Hey, y'all. Good evening.
Come on.
Everything. Hopefully you can hear me. I got these headphones in.
And I'm not even gonna talk about your skin. So we already know what's going on with your skin. I don't know. The issue is it's not. Listen, I don't knock people gonna have acne. Not everybody's gonna have clear skin. That just is what it is. The issue is go figure out what's wrong with you and try to fix it. That's all you got to do. You just got to figure out what's wrong with it and fix it and move on from it. That's what the problem is. That's like the whole issue of my jazzy life is that when you understand that you have a problem with something, you don't try to resolve it. That is so weird. That is the most weirdest, bizarrest thing that a person could do is when they know that something ain't right within them or something not right on them, just try to fix it. If something ain't right, fix it. If it ain't fixed, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Cause that out of that doesn't mean it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I got excited, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a dance. I like to dance. Now, I was trying to twerk today. I was looking at this video. They be like, you off the subject. Girl, I'm supposed to be off the subject. So y'all gonna watch a straight video through and not have fun with it. Anyway, y'all, I was trying to twerk by myself. And I was just laughing at myself. I said, boy, I feel really silly. Am I the only one that feel it's really silly? Now, I know to drop it like it's hot, but the twerking, that's weird to me. Anyway, but yeah, I do know how to twerk, by the way. But still... Okay, Jess, we'll let Jess talk. Okay. Girl. You're like, oh, let me just... I mean, I get a woman. I wonder what a woman would be like. Who is that?
I'm doing good.
Y'all remember when I'm hungry came up here, y'all, and I'm hungry said that Jasmine had to keep us hot pocket better. That even when a woman would want that, it's just I think the fact that you can tell when somebody just ain't right. I'm not gonna tell you my opinion on that Serena thing. I know y'all want to know. I would, because I'm doing commentary outside of these mommies. I'm definitely gonna do that because I think it's fun. Because I have an opinion that I be telling people about, and they be like, "Why do you think like that?" And I think my opinion is funny, and I think we can talk about. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to jump on top of this refrigerator because I gotta clean it. Because I told y'all that's where the roof, part of where the roof had failed. And I didn't clean it. I was just waiting on them to get done. They got done yesterday. So I said I was going to do it today. All right, let's let Jasmine talk. Yeah.
I forgot one thing.
Speed up this. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Girl, when Jasmine do these big. So, okay, Jasmine, can we have a conversation, Jasmine? Let's talk about how you buying that camera was a waste of money. You could have just simply used your phone. You bought that camera at a time when you didn't need to. You could not afford that camera. I don't know why you would spend all that money on that. What the heck is this? Oh, this is okay. Anyway, dang, the refrigerator ain't that bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad. It ain't even bad up here. I just gotta wipe it down. But Jasmine, you wasted a lot of money on buying that. I found some. Yeah, I found 35 cents on top of the refrigerator. Ooh, I'm rich. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, Jasmine, you buying that camera was a waste of money. It really was. I'm not even being funny. Again, my own solicited advice. I said, girl, I'm talking great. My own solicited advice. Unsolicited advice. You shouldn't have bought that camera. Because you could just simply use your phone. Okay? Because you ain't have it like that. And I understand her pouring in her channel. Ain't nothing wrong with her pouring in her channel. She could have just simply used her phone, right? She could have used her phone and just upgraded it. And then bought like one of those chargers where where if her phone died, she have like a portable charger. Just bought like 4 of them. That's all she had to do. But no, this heifer then bought a whole camera that she don't even use, y'all. She don't even use the camera for real. Not for real. Where did she go? Besides that game, besides basketball. I'm just talking to you. Now I was watching Pineapple's video. Okay. I was watching Pineapple's video. And Pineapple had the same concerns that we've been saying over here. Okay, we've been talking about this for the longest, and I'm glad Pineapples brought that out. Pineapples was like, well, Jasmine, you so concerned about this, about their sports, what their grades looking like. And that's what I asked Jasmine too, girl. I asked Jasmine that a long time ago. Because I know, and I'm not being funny. Now I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm going to be real, okay? What I'm going to say is that we know, now, we got our opinion on Olivia, but one thing we can say about Gerard, one thing we can say about him is that those children are getting their education. Gerard stay on top of that. Now, we can tell that. You can tell that them children are doing good in school, okay? We can tell that Antonisha and Gerard got them children in school and got them popping in school. Okay, we'll say that. We ain't say Olivia. We said Gerard and Nisha. Okay, but we can't say the same thing about Jasmine because that's what it all boils down to. Hold on, y'all gotta get my water. I bought some water. Hold on. Okay.
And if you're gonna be following me,
Strong.
you're stronger.
What's this?
Okay. And again, I'm not making fun of Legendary. I know I'm not. I don't make fun of Legendary. I just think he be making some funny faces. It'd be funny. Typical children stuff. They all make funny faces, right? Especially when they at their age. Because they realize they are understanding like, hey, I have face muscles. I can move my face to the left. I can move my face to the right. So they under the realization of that, right? But what I'm saying is, and I'm not making fun, but let me tell you something. One thing I didn't know, with my son, I was like, wow. First thing I did was, I was like, well, I went and got him some speech therapy. He speak better than me now. Not that I talk good, because I don't, right? But nevertheless, When you know your children need help, don't it make sense to get it? You know, do you want your children to be a stereotypical dumb jock? We don't want that, because there's enough dummies out here. Do you know the whole point now? They're taking away PBS. Oh my God, we're in trouble. This society is in trouble. Oh my God. Because you know, half of these dang on children was being taught by CPS and not by their parents, because most of their parents had to work like 12, 4 jobs, and they couldn't really teach their children the way that they wanted to. And in the schools, you know, not always the best. Okay? Because most of the time, sometimes these schools have to focus on behavior, and it's like 1,000 children thrown in a classroom. So the teacher can't keep track of everything, okay? You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. We having a real conversation over here. Unsolicited advice. Okay? I'm just saying. So with me saying that, Jasmine, you're gonna have to actually teach this boy. You're not gonna be able to just rely on the school to teach these children. Okay? Yeah, I'm cleaning my walls, okay? By the refrigerator, okay? So I'm just trying to, you know, I stayed out of euphoria today, so I get my house all the way together. I got to get my house together by 8 o'clock in the morning, okay? So, you know, okay. I'm just talking to you. I'm having a real conversation, okay? So it makes sense for you to go get this boy some speech therapy. Now, that's not saying he's not going to get it. When people tell you that, that's not them putting him down. That's not putting you down. That's just saying when you recognize an issue within a child, you go and you go get that, you know, you go and try to work to resolve it. That's all. All you got to do is work to resolve it. And I think that when people have said that to you, Jasmine, you have taken it in the wrong way. You got defensive about it. And it's nothing to be defensive about. Sometimes a tongue could be in the way of a child speaking, right? And you also should get those children, you know, hearing checked. And that's just real. Because one thing we can say, Jasmine, on this platform is that people love to see success. People love to see a child go from point A to point B. Even with you, Jasmine, you going from point A and getting better, not at YouTube. We don't care. I'm talking about in general. If you go from point A to point B to get better, I'm telling you, you will get way more people that want to support you. I'm just being honest. Okay? I promise you, I've seen it all the time. Okay?
I'm strong.
Tell him.
Strong.
He said he's strong, y'all. Can I say something to you, Jasmine? This is some unsolicited advice as well. You know, I don't care if you are vaping. And I think somebody did a video. I think it was Pine, or was it Taylor? I don't remember which one of you beautiful sisters did that video on vaping. Either way, vaping is not good for you. We talked about this. And Jasmine, why are you vaping in front of your children? Do you understand that you are the first child, you are the first teacher that your child sees? Monkey see, you know the term monkey see, monkey do. Or just the fact that children can pick on your habits. So if you're smoking or vaping, guess what? Don't be surprised when your child picks up a stick and start trying to smoke the stick. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, how you doing, Nicola? How you doing? Okay, at least if she had a girlfriend, she wouldn't get pregnant again. Damn, Miss Jones. Maybe a good point. How you doing, Mastermind? She looks big again. Shaking my head. Dr. A, I remember Jasmine has done a video talking about she wouldn't mind a female going down on her, but I truly believe that it's already the other way around. LOL, just my opinion. Good Lord. Oh God. Good point, Nicola. Arms are out of control. Okay. Arms are out of control. How you doing, Melly Mel? Melly Mel up in this camp. Okay. How you doing, Latoya? Girl, I ain't saying you in forever. Hi, Latoya. Forever. Okay. Those were the good old days. Jasmine fixing the Maya's hair, right? Holding her nostrils, saying Jasmine was stinking on live. So just maybe that's why hips love sleeping on a couch. All she gotta do, I got some good Yummy steam for her. All she gotta do is use my Yummy steam or use my Yummy wash. I got Yummy wash and I got Yummy soap. I'm telling you now, Yummy steam. Now, one of those will help that smell. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right, expensive cameras, LOL, content and trash. Exactly. What is the point of buying that? Happy Saturday, Paulette. Yeah, you're being funny, but keep it real. Keep it real. How you doing, Darla? Let's bring the fun back. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely being funny. Okay, Jasmine has time right to braid her own hair, but no time for her girl. Oh, good point. A lot about her funky butt, girl. How you doing, Carmen? Hey, Carmen. Hey, love. Okay, there is no shame in getting help for your child. Exactly. There is no shame not getting help. There is not getting help for your child. Exactly. I agree there. Okay. Okay. All right. Am I caught up on right, Dr. I used to be a Newport smoker. Exactly. But your kid's father never smoked. Okay. But got tired of having to go. You got tired of having to go outside on the porch. Right. And you done with smoking. I know that's right. That's how I go down to it. It's like, why are you smoking in front of these? Why are you vaping in front of these children? I know some people might say, Dr. A, you being a little bit much. Right? Why you talking about this girl smoking? Why she can't smoke? Well, she can smoke if that's what she want to do. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm telling you that if them children see what you're doing, and even I'm mindful of that. I have to watch certain things, which is why I'm downstairs. I'm not in front of my son talking crazy. Okay, for the record. Okay. But even so, with that, okay, yeah, I gotta get down. Hold on, y'all gotta get down because I don't want to be falling down. Y'all will laugh y'all butt off if I fall. Y'all know I'm clumsy. Y'all know in the gate, Dr. A is clumsy, okay? Understand that, okay? Well, hold on. Hold on, I gotta put my phone, I gotta put the thing down. Hold on. All right, woo! I was like, oh Lord, please don't let me fall on live. Don't let me fall. Anyway, right. But I'm just saying, yeah, she definitely need to get them children ears checked for sure. Smoke, but take it outside. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Just don't do it in front of the children because they're gonna eventually. You don't want them to. You want your children. I thought the whole goal was to have your children to be better than you. All of my children are better than me. Okay, all of them, and I'm okay with that. They don't hurt my feelings. Don't you want your children to be better than you? Shoot, and then we can have a better generation. Who want jacked up ancestors and jacked up you know your future? Who want a jacked up future? Raise your lying hand. If you want a jacked up future, you stupid. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. You know, you don't want a jacked up future. I don't. Which is why I want my children to be better than me. And there's nothing wrong with aiming for that. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. So I think that she definitely need to go ahead and handle her business. I definitely agree about her getting these children into some good things here, okay? And it's possible. There is redemption. There is redemption. It's hard for people to get past my shabby life, but maybe people would if she go into the future of doing it and stop filming these children from behind. It's weird and stop dressing these children like the way she do. Now, I don't know. We've had a conversation. I'm old school, so maybe I'm old fashioned. Maybe I'm old fashioned about some things, but then I'm liberal. Some things, y'all might be like, Dr. A, you allowed that with your children. Well, I did. I did allow my children to express themselves. They couldn't wear over sexualized outfits or anything like that. But if they, well, I ain't gonna tell y'all. They couldn't smoke. So let me get that. But I was liberal on piercing, not piercings on the back, like ears and nose and stuff like that. I really didn't care about that, right? I didn't care about tattoos either, long as it wasn't like you was getting your boyfriend or girlfriend name on. You couldn't do that shit. But if you wanted to get a tattoo at a certain age, you was in high school, I probably may have been like, maybe. But again, I'm liberal on certain points. I wasn't liberal on children having their own phone. I wasn't liberal on children going into the room with the opposite sex either. Okay? I wasn't that dang on liberal, but on terms of expressions of self, because I know when I was young, I did have my nose pierced. I had my nose pierced probably at 12, and then I let it grow. You know what I mean? I'm just telling y'all the truth. My parents was kind of lenient on that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But on the terms of letting them go out with boys and all that, girls and hanging out, and no, not so much. Not so much. Some things I could be liberal on. Some things not so much. Not hoochie coochie clothes. My children couldn't wear coochie coochie clothes. Absolutely not. Boy, my sons couldn't dye their hair. Neither could my daughter. They could do a rinse. My daughter could do a rinse in her hair, but it had to be Albany, or couldn't be like blonde. No. Anyway, y'all, let's continue. I know y'all said, Dr. A, why you always moving around, girl? Because I got to clean this stuff up. I'm trying to get some of this drywall off. Let's go. Okay.
Is that water good?
Yeah. Why do you want to? I'm be drunk. I baby.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Hey, you hit me.
I did not hit you. You did that.
He hit it. He is it.
What is what?
Grandpa hit me.
Grandpa, nobody hit you. Nobody touched you.
Jasmine, you better be careful of that. That little boy gonna be at that school saying, Mommy hit me. I'm trying to tell you, girl. You gonna be called out of that office. And they're gonna be like, Are you abusing your child? I'm trying to tell you, then they gonna go back and look at them videos. Girl, you better stop. You better stop it now. You better talk to that little boy now about that. I'm trying to tell you. Because you'll be down in that office.
Don't start doing all that extra. Make it.
Ow.
Thank you. I just needed to braid it because I just couldn't deal with it no more.
Jasmine, can I ask you something? Why did you put a relaxer in your hair just to braid it up? You could have braided it up with it being natural. I don't understand. I don't know. That is weird. I think that sometimes I don't think they go together. I mean, man, I used to do hair, okay? And I'm going to tell you that relaxers and putting a lot of braids in your hair don't necessarily go together. Now, I know some of y'all going to get in here and say, Dr. A, I got a relaxer in my hair and I keep my hair braids. Okay, I get it, right? But you're probably going to a hair professional to keep your hair up. Am I right? You're more than likely go to a hair professional. You get your ends clipped. You do hot oil treatments in your hair. You wash your hair properly. You're under someone who is a professional that knows how to do hair, that maintains your hair. She is not. Okay? So it's a difference before you get in here and start trying to go, oh, Dr. A, blah, blah, blah. Shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go.
I could not deal with it because, y'all, it's too hot. My birthday's coming up.
Okay, so Jasmine, and you putting braids in your hair is going to make your head even hot and heavier, but okay. It's not like your hair is long, okay? Your hair is not long, Jasmine. I know you think that your hair is long, but it's not. which is why you're afraid to cut it and just start over. Clip them ends and your hair will grow. But whatever. I mean, that's your head. It's my unsolicited advice. Let's go. Let's see what y'all talking about these comments, right? She braided hers quickly, but with forever Ava. Exactly, girl. She won't ever do their hair. She can do hair. Her hair don't look bad. She waited all summer to get braids, right? It's been hot in Texas. Exactly. Texas is hot. Texas is hotter it's hotter than the Cooter Brown. It's hotter than the Cooter Brown in Kentucky. I could imagine what it's like in Texas. It's hotter than the Cooter Brown. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all, let's go.
I think it'll last that long. It ain't got no choice because I'm not taking it down. I'm not taking it down.
Damn, that's all you do is smoke. I mean, I shouldn't knock nobody for smoking. If she want to smoke, that's on her. But goddamn, I just never seen nobody chain smoke. I've never seen anybody chain smoke a hookah. I mean, not hookah, chain smoke a vape. Damn, you smoke more than people I know that's trying to get off of cigarette smoke. Girl, golly, girl. I just wouldn't want my children to smoke. That is like, I do have one child. I don't know why she smoked. It's just dumb. It's so stupid for her to smoke. And I tell her all the time it's dumb. And you know why? Because her father smoked. It wasn't me. See, when you watch your parent, you have a smoking parent, more than likely, either you're going to hate it or you're going to go to it. Okay? So I'm just trying to tell you, I'm telling you this because I know this kind of stuff, because I know what I'm talking about. Don't make no sense. I don't want my children to smoke. That was like one of the biggest things. I was like, oh my God, she smoked. Just dumb. Come on, Jack. I'm not talking about none of y'all. I'm saying for my particular child. It's a reason. I'm not going into detail. But okay, y'all, I'm trying to get this drywall off the floor. Well, it's the dust. It's just the dust. It ain't the drywall itself. They swept that up, and it's the dust. It's all on the cabinets, y'all. I'm trying to wipe that down. Okay, let's let Jasmine talk.
Yeah. No, not all of it. My hair stops about right here.
Do you know that AI employees can help you scale?
Jasmine, your hair is not long. I don't know why you obsessed with hang time. You know what I mean? Because of Chris. All you gotta do is cut your hair into a bob and put braid. Yeah, but it's unhealthy hair. Your hair could be as long as that, but it's unhealthy. Half of that is dead ends. Hello? Half of it's dead ends. Take your butt to a professional and let them cut your hair, so you can get that unhealthy hair out your head, and then your hair start growing properly. It's just growing to die. That's exactly what it's doing. It's growing to die. She ain't heard me.
Well, not in braids. When you braid it, it kind of go up higher, but y'all get it. No, you can tell something coming off. They holding on for dear life. They've been on for like almost 2 weeks. I did. I braided my hair myself. Yeah, I did.
Oh, I don't understand. Listen, I do my own hair, okay? And I'm telling y'all, when I have to retwist my hair, it don't take that long when I retwist, but I haven't retwisted my hair in quite some time. But when I was retwisting it, I'm not doing it no more. But when I was retwisting it, it took probably an hour and a half. And it was long. Of course, my hair was long back then, just as it is today. But let me tell you something. It does take. It's a lot of work to do your own hair. We know this as women. So if it's easier to do your hair, I mean, it's harder to do your hair than it is somebody else's. So why don't you do Ava's hair? I don't understand why you don't take time to do these girls' hair, at least two of their heads. I mean, I didn't want to talk about their hair. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to refrain from that, but they have all kind of videos that you can watch. They didn't when my daughter was growing up, okay? But I'm telling you, they had all kind of videos where you can just do your own children's hair. Passion talks about you taking your child to the college. My cousin, and to this day, my cousin used to do my children's hair. And my cousin wasn't in hair school then, but my cousin actually found her calling when she started doing my children's hair. And then we used to pay her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all that it was beautiful. Okay? It was beautiful to have a family member to do their hair and you just pay them. You know, a cousin that could do, she was in high school at the time. Or maybe junior high. Maybe she was in junior high when she first started. You know what I mean? But children, go get a college student or somebody that's in her school and have them to braid these children's hair. Because whoever doing it is not, they putting too much pressure on these children's hair. And then y'all not clipping the ends. Y'all not taking care of these children's hair. That's why it look like you do. You're not putting no oil in it. It looks dry as a bone. And they beautiful. These children are too cute to be walking around with their hair not fixed. You got some gorgeous children, Jasmine. Why don't you take pride in them? I don't understand. Let's go.
What is real? They just lashes, child. Calm down. Calm down.
Jasmine, by the way, no, it wasn't Jasmine. By the way, Olivia and Chrissy, Dr. A got some lashes that's coming out. And I got nails that I'm selling that's pre-done. And all you got to do is put some nail glue or whatever you do on them and put your nails on there. I got some nails coming. I had this lady, I seen some designs online, and I had this lady to do them up, and I paid her a nice little amount of money to give me different type of nails. And she hooked the sister up, and some of them got here. I'm just putting them on the packages, okay? So I'm selling eyelashes, and I'm selling flux eyelashes, and I'm selling nails. Hello? Yeah. That's how you do it, okay? All right? I'm an entrepreneur. A real one. And y'all keep calling you Jasmine, you keep calling yourself an entrepreneur. I'm like, weird. Weird. Let's go.
Ooh, it's been a day, y'all. It was a really busy day. I had a real busy day. Oh, look at all this. Did I ever use this footage? I might have to. I'm gonna have to use it.
Busy day. It is so funny when lazy people tell me that they had a busy day. Am I the only one that feels like that? Because I'm always moving around. If I'm not at Euphoria working, I'm here. Okay? You said Jasmine hair looks like chopped broccoli. Girl, you are crazy, Paulette. What the heck? Jasmine don't know her edges to grow back at all. She don't want her edges to grow back at all, girl. Miss Jones, is that what you said, girl? Now I gotta organize my little area, my little bread area, whatever you want to call this area. Girl, Jasmine, girl, Jasmine. This provides this proves that she can keep her girl's hair neat, but right by doing it herself. Exactly, I agree with that, girl. Girl, it is hotter than Satan with a swamp ass around here. Okay. That's pretty good, Darla. That's a good saying, dear. I like that. Thank you. Okay. I might steal that one day, okay? Let's go. I've once inhaled a vape and thought my life was over. I coughed for days. And then she got the icon of a cough. That's funny. Girl, I have never vaped. Have I tried to smoke cigarettes? Yes, I have. I have tried to smoke cigarettes. It was just dumb. It was not working. I was just like this. I hate the way it smells. It stank. It stank. Oh my God. It is the worst smell that you want to smell. It stank and it stay in your clothes all the time. I'm a coffee drinker. Coffee does not smell the best on your breath. Let's be honest. Not only does coffee not smell the best, but it does stain your teeth. So I have to, God, I have to. That's why I told you I gotta find. That's the only thing I gotta work. That's the only thing wrong. I need to find me a dentist. I use baking soda, but I still need to get me a great dentist. But I ain't found a good one yet. I still haven't. I'm trying to tell you. I got a good doctor. Maybe I should ask my medical doctor to refer me. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm supposed to be going in a couple of weeks. So I asked. I want to see, since I lost a lot of weight, I want to see what they say. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any elements other than the sickle cell trait. That's the only thing that's wrong. I have a sickle cell trait. Oh, and I have a glaucoma. No, not a glaucoma. I have I was born with a cataract in my left eye. That's only medical issues I have. I was born with a cataract in the left eye. Oh, and just like I'm just playing. Anyway, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Right, she needs to worry about hang time of her nips. Oh Lord, Miss Jones. Right, LOL. He didn't want her. He wanted her Mexican woman, right? He used her until he got on his feet, on his funky ass feet. Oh my God, y'all crazy. How you doing, LaQuinta? LaQuinta, don't come in here trying to clown me, LaQuinta. LaQuinta like to come in here at Joan, y'all. What's up, LaQuinta? Hey, love. She like to come in here at Joan. She gonna say coming to the stage. And she gonna call me Sparkle. Would you call me Sparkle? Shut up, LaQuinta. Let me tell you, shut up when you first come in here. Shut up. Well, you even get started. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. I don't want no mess now, LaQuinta, today. You hear me? LaQuinta and Miss Jones like the Jones. Paulette, don't encourage my foolishness. Exactly. Don't. I love it, though. Jasmine's another Nakia, right? Seeming to being competitive with her own daughters. Woo! When is it disgusting and weird, but from the outside looking in, that's what you see. Okay, 100%. She's aging badly. Dang, y'all going in. Woo! She don't know what busy is. No, she don't. Now, I'm just going to be honest. She don't. She don't. It tickles me, Dr. A. It does. Right. She busy doing nothing. Exactly. Jazz is just of her own kids, in my opinion. What a real mother should slick down their ends, exactly, their heads, exactly, anytime, and let the children go out unkept with their hair and their clothes, exactly. But Jasmine, get down. Darlie, you're funny. Yeah, Darlie is kind of funny. I ain't gonna front. Jazz don't want those kids to get more attention than her. Girl, but she don't get no. I mean, well, let me talk. She get negative attention. How you doing, Bonita? Bonita, Corbin, but she's lazy. Congrats, Dr. A. Well, thank you. Also, where is the real content, Jazz? You no longer have your kids from morning to afternoon. So what now? Exactly. Coming to the stage, Galaxy. That's what you said. Don't you start. Don't you start, LaQuinta. See, I told y'all LaQuinta bad. LaQuinta is bad. I am not Galaxy. Girl, I was just trying to twerk today, and I was just so embarrassed. I am really shy. I could do that when I'm in the bedroom with my husband, but I can't do it outside of my bedroom. You know what I mean? I feel awkward. I am so awkward. If y'all knew how y'all met me in person, y'all would understand how awkward I am. I'm probably the most awkward person you ever want to meet. I am so awkward, socially awkward. I promise. I know it don't seem like it, but I am for real. Galaxy on the stage. Shut up, Darla. Y'all shut up. I thought of all kinds of changes was coming, exactly. But you knew Melly, she wasn't finna make no changes. Jasmine's gonna stick to the same routine. That's how Jasmine get down. Jasmine ain't gonna do nothing differently. You know that, girl. She always try to sell us a dream, girl. But we don't go for it. We don't fall for her dream, do we? Do we? Do we, Melly? We don't fall for Jasmine's dream. She's trying to live our dream of one day, that little black, you know what I mean? We ain't going for that. We ain't never fell for that girl. We ain't never scared. We ain't never fell for what Jasmine talking about. Ever. 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 Hold on, y'all gotta go upstairs and get the Jasmine be doing new men. Ooh, be going to be with new men. She got a man. Let's go. All right.
Let's see. I do have footage on here. Here we go.
I
I need
gotta go
to
up there and
edit
check my
this.
son, y'all, and get a towel. Because he might be over here going buck wild. He
Let's
probably
see what I
playing
got
San
there.
Chris or whatever. I gotta come up here and make sure he ain't playing nothing crazy, y'all.
Did I delete the footage off of here already though?
Let me see what you were doing.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Probably not. Nope, I didn't.
Well, you're doing it crazy.
What makes someone's work a work of art?
Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all know I ain't paying for the ad. And I ain't.
Did you guys watch the vlog today? I posted it. Damn, come on. I posted the vlog earlier. I took my time. I sat down, edited it. I wanted to make it kind of funny for y'all.
You and funny. Mm, okay, Jasmine, let me talk to you. Okay. All right. This is real. I'm gonna be real with you, Jasmine. Listen to me. I'm not cracking a joke right now. I'm being serious. Okay. Listen, Jasmine. Okay. Okay. Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat real quick. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get some gloves real quick, cause shoot, my hands. I gotta hold on the next week to go get girl, baby. Sugar Daddy told me I can't get my nails done the next week, cause we got a new car, y'all. We got a new truck, so I gotta hold on, get my nails done. Anyway, and I hate driving big trucks. I hate it. I like small cars. I'm a small girl. I'm a small car, sporty girl type of person. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, Jasmine, my honest assessment here, and this is just unsolicited advice, is this here. Um, you know how you say you try to make something look funny? When you try to be funny, it's not funny. Okay? I mean, you don't have a good sense of humor. You don't. When you're not being funny, that's when you're funny. Does that make sense, Jasmine? When you're not being funny, you are funny. Okay? I'm just telling you my opinion. That's just unsolicited advice. Will y'all agree with that? Do y'all think Jasmine is funny when she's trying to be funny? Or do you think she's funny when she's not trying to be funny? Am I the only I can't, my hands is wet right now. So I can't we'll do a vote. We'll do a vote. Let's do a vote real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let's do a vote real quick. Because y'all gonna say, well, Dr. A, why don't you just put it as a vote? Put it as a poll. Okay, I will put it as a poll. Okay. Hold on. Let me put it as a poll, girl. All right, let's find Dr. A. That's me. That's me. I'm Dr. A over here. Okay, here we go. Let's do. Okay. Let me pause me because I have my voice. Woo, child. Okay. So let's do a quick poll. Um, it's gonna be is Jasmine, okay? I'm being lazy as per usual when it comes to YouTube. Is Is Jasmine funny on purpose? Funny on purpose. Oh shoot! Hold on, y'all. Funny on purpose. Okay. Okay, it's just literally that simple. Keep it simple, stupid. You know the saying, computer programming. That's one thing I learned in the computer programming world. Well, back in the day, that was back in the day. That was back when DOS was around. Y'all know what I mean. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Now programming is so easier now in comparison to it is back in the day. Because back in the day it was really hard. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. What are y'all thoughts on that? Okay, please vote. If y'all don't mind, I would really appreciate that. I'll participate with y'all. Participate with me. Okay. Thank you. You say she a fool. Damn. Have you seen her video of a man taking care of her kids alone one day? Take her kids alone one day. She is clueless about what he has done for her exactly. I was just on Pinterest a few days ago looking at nail. Okay, girl. Well, I got some for you. I'm gonna post it online, so stay tuned. I'll post it up for you. Yeah, I laugh at her because she's a clown and does clown crackish like things. Okay. That day you already know the results of the field before you post it. She has a personality and sense of humor of a cat turd. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord, y'all look crazy. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much know. It's fun to do it, though. I mean, this does audience participation. That's what they tell you to do.
So, yeah, I added in some extra funnies in there. Y'all think when y'all be talking shit, that shit bother me? That shit does not faze me, bro. I gives two fucks.
Okay. Now,
Hold on, I got you.
Okay, wait a minute, Jasmine. You do care about what people think, though. Now, we ain't gonna play these games. I just mentioned that. I may have mentioned that earlier. Jasmine, you do care about what people think about you. Do you have your skin gotten tougher along the years? Yes. But you still care about what people think about you. That's obvious. You do care about what people think about you. And you do care about especially Chris. You still care about what Chris thinks to this day. And he done well moved on. He got him a new woman. He got him a new job. I mean, you know what I mean? He on a different vibe right at this point in time. And you still care about what he think about you. It's weird. Okay? It's really weird that you care about what he thinks about you. I don't know why you care about what people think about you, but you do. And when you say you don't, it's kind of a lie. A little bit. You lying a little bit. A little bit. You lying a little bit. You lying. That's okay. But you do care about what people think about you. I don't know why you do. Because people gonna always have an opinion. People got an opinion about me. They had an opinion about my conception. I don't give a dang. I don't care. I've never cared. I was brought up that way. I was brought up to not care about other people's opinion. Which is why I had the great parents that I had, and I was able to really express myself in the ways that I express myself. I've been through so many energies of life. I've always done things that I wanted to do. Nobody has ever ran me. I did what I wanted to do, and I wanted to have fun. I've always had fun in life. I've done things I wanted to do. And then when I did it and I didn't like something, I didn't do it no more if I didn't like it. And if I did it, I might have did it for a little while, then I stopped. That's just what it is. I don't know why people don't understand that about themselves. Don't care about what people think. People are gonna have their own opinion. Right? If you find out what somebody say is true about you and you don't like it, change it. But you do care though, Jasmine. Let's not get up here and act like you don't. Because you do. You actually do care, and that's a problem. I don't know why. I don't know why. You still that little girl that got with Philip. You have not grown. You still that little girl that was in college. You have not grown out of being in college. You are still that little girl. And that's sad. You kind of stuck there. You sort of stuck there. Right? I'm talking about outside of YouTube. Because I don't care. YouTube does not, but this is where her place is. This is where she make her big money. This is not my only income. Right? This is her only income, y'all. Supposedly, allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. I don't know. They say she get SSI. I don't know. I don't go and search. So I don't know what the hell forget. Okay?
I got you. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm an AI, but
I would not care about what no helper said. I don't know why she do. The only thing she should have really cared about is when she was mean to those children. You know what I mean? When she posted all that stuff with those children, that's when she should have cared. That's when she should have really cared. When she was mean to those children, mistreating those children, locking them in the room and going through all these changes. But she should have cared about the children. Not necessarily about everybody's opinion, but the fact that, what happened with them children. She should have cared about showing all of that stuff. That's the issue. Okay? That's the issue. Again, I don't hate Jasmine. I know some people do. I don't. I don't hate Jasmine. I don't even hate Olivia. I don't like their characters. They the same people to me. They the same people. I can't put one over the other one. I know a lot of people do. I can't, and I won't. They the same people. They the same people to me. It is what it is. They just they have different areas of worse. You know what I mean? Let's go.
My stomach is hurting. I'm about to put it in the chat. That's the vlog for today.
That is something that, again, unsolicited advice. Stop doing videos and telling us about you doing another video. Stop showing the video. It's just kind of like you're just trying to piece together some mess. It's like you're trying to piece together some mess. It's like, okay, we already know that you are, I don't know, you say you're a content creator. You keep throwing it, shoving it down our throats, right? So you're this content creator. We see you doing content creating and etc. You say you do anyway. I mean, whatever. But you keep putting this content out, and then you will show us the content that you're putting out when you're putting it out, and it's just weird. And watch this probably be in the clip of her next video. Like, that is so weird, and it's kind of like you're trying to piece together like stupid content. Why? Why are you trying to piece together stupid content? It's like really lame. You know what I mean? But I guess we here for it. I mean, we watch it. We watch this boring mess. I have to piece it together. I guess it's no more different than me having a piece funny. I have to piece this mess together to call this a challenge, to make something out of nothing, because your content sucks. So I guess it's the same thing, huh? Let's go. All right. And Jasmine, word of thumb, this is for everybody, but this is mainly for Jasmine. All money ain't good money. Okay? All money ain't good money. Sometimes, if I have to go through a certain amount of loops to get certain parts of money, I just don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, I give an example. One time, I was getting ready to get this grant, right, for my business, and they wanted me to change my name. They wanted me to do they wanted to change the type of my product. They wanted me to change the name of my product. They wanted me to change the name of they was going to give me some big money. I'm not lying. And I was just like, no. And then they just wanted to change who I was. I it's like, no, all money ain't good money. So just because a person may offer you money, don't mean you should always take it. Okay? Just because a person say they're gonna give me money don't mean anything to me. I don't want it. If I gotta talk about certain things, or if I gotta do things that just ain't for me to do, I'm not gonna do it just to get your money from you. So keep your money. Hello? Keep your money. And Jasmine need to learn that. All money, just like when she sat up there and was getting money from Zolo and getting money just because she did that to spite Liv. Not that, you know what I mean, try to be funny. I mean, just keep it real. You was trying to be funny. Just call it a bean. You was being funny. I wouldn't have done all that because when you move on from a person, you move on from a person. You don't always have to get revenge. I don't always have to get revenge on people. My ancestors will get you. I don't always get revenge on people because they did me wrong. Sometimes my ancestors is some bad, you know what, and they will get you before I think about it. Okay, just telling y'all the truth. Okay, I have adoptive ancestors, and I also have biological line, and I also have a step line. Hello, so don't mess with me if you want to. You know what I mean? So Jasmine need to learn that all money ain't good money because I keep wondering. I'm trying to figure out why she keeps showing the back of her children. It say a lot to me. I'm trying to really understand that. Are you doing that for extra? They said, Jasmine, that you do that for extra money. Is that true? Why do you have to show the back of your children, and why do you have your children in certain clothes? You don't think some of them outfits they shouldn't wear, or is it just you just cheap and they wearing something from last year? Are you buying the clothes like that? Just asking.
They do, Nicole. Like, they just be saying anything these days. Thank you.
I will agree. People do be saying anything these days. But Jasmine, when I say people, I'm talking about you too. You say a lot of things too that don't make no sense. That just make no sense. You really do. And I just be listening to you. I'm like, what are you talking about, Jasmine? Jasmine, you get up here and you will say anything. You will say anything. And it don't make no sense. And then you come up here and try to teach us something politically. I was kind of side-eyeing all of y'all. Like, why are any of y'all up here talking about anything political when y'all don't understand none of the stuff that y'all say to come out y'all mouth? Y'all will watch it on TikTok and then think then come up here and think y'all gonna have a whole discussion. Y'all are not politically trained or politically aware or spiritually aware to be really having any kind of conversation. Just talk about YouTube. That's what y'all safest bet is. Just stick to YouTube stuff. And some of y'all not even good at that. And you're not even good at that. You gotta update. You might need to watch my Just Jasmine a little bit. She could probably give you more information about getting your channel because she actually is popping on social media. So you probably should find out how she started popping. That's probably where you should take her class. You should take Just Jasmine class and find out how to do it because you still are at a stagnant state. And I know some of y'all gonna say, Dr. A saw you. Not really. I'm actually growing a little bit, but I really don't care. I'm doing she is at 66.5. She's still she has not grown at all. She's been that way for a long time. I'm not really, it don't matter to me. I will grow. I won't grow. It is what it is. This is YouTube. I have other purposes for being on here. And again, this is just a side little money. This is not my only income. So I'm not saying I don't take it seriously. I'm just saying that I ain't popping on here. And I know it. And I'm okay with it. I do what I do. You know what I mean? Let's go. But I ain't trying to be a YouTuber. I'm just getting a check, a little small check. Let's go.
Tonight, I'm doing okay. I had a productive day, y'all. A really productive day.
Okay, so since you coming up here, tell the people about your day. Well, what happened with your day? You know, what did you do all day? Since you had a productive day, and that's just something that you are used to, that's something that you're told to say. Is that a key point of what you're told to say? What type of what do you call production or productive? What is productive energy? What do you consider productive energy, Jasmine? I'm just asking a question. Let's go. I'm gonna read your comments in a second, so make them good.
Proud of myself.
There's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself, but what are you proud of yourself on? I'm just asking. That's not to put you down. I'm just asking a question. Just asking a key question.
I'm so proud of myself, but hold on. I was trying to do something else.
Boy, them dinosaur noise in the background.
Why are you not investing?
Teach them how to make noise. You got to teach them how to make some noise to talk. I know he playing, but golly. That's why we keep telling you to go live when the children are asleep. Put him to bed, then go live.
Where is... Okay. You traveling? No, I'm not traveling anywhere.
You ain't going nowhere. Somebody trolling
Nope.
Jasmine. They are trolling you, girl. They know you're not going nowhere. They know you're not going nowhere. They are trolling you, dear. Let me read your comments. Hold on. My bad. This keyboard. Okay, the poll. My bad. That's all right. It's all good. She can't live where she sleep, right? Cause they all be up, Dr. A. Okay. Not at the moment. I have in this point in the past as a little girl. Well, how you doing, Ebony Essence? Or Stretch Armstrong? Are y'all crazy? She must have completed a load of laundry. Bonita LOL weird, and she was up. She was up now and hasn't corrected right that he's not an animal. Right, correcting on him not being an animal. Okay, right. I don't know what the hell exactly. She ain't no better than the only difference is between her and them is that she makes more money. That's what I'm saying. She does that a lot with her children, right? That's sick, exactly. She definitely does. It's weird. I can believe it, right? She always done that to them kids. I mean, I know you say I mean, but I say I mean. Sorry. YouTube and welfare food stamp. Come on now, right? She moved into a what appears to be a nice place, exactly, and she's feeling herself, and she just wasn't in spitting foundation house, exactly, mini or washer and dryer, and a roach infested prior to the humble jazz girl. I don't know a bigger, more boring loser than her. Y'all look crazy as heck. I said when I told y'all to make some good comments, y'all are okay. Yeah, I don't know why he growling, Bonita. Girl, I don't understand. I don't understand, girl. YouTube is an escape. Of entertainment. Yes. Yes, darling. It is. It is. I just come on here and shoot. Why not get a little check? I ain't doing nothing but cleaning up and reorganizing after this kitchen had got messed up, y'all. I mean, I still kept washing dishes. And I don't think I just left dishes in the sink and was saying, well, I'm gonna wait. No, that ain't me. I just kind of wanted to I just kind of wanted to get this paint and stuff off the counters. That's all. I'm just trying to do that. I'm gonna be cleaning up on and off. Shoot, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna keep moving. Keep moving and grooving. Okay, y'all, let's keep going. Oh, y'all, I gotta run upstairs. I'm gonna take y'all with me. My charger, my computer about to die. I gotta get my charger. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's go. Well, you having fun? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me throw a little commercial in here. I know y'all want to hear a commercial. Here we go. Wait a minute. I probably should announce. I just throw it in here. That's what the professionals do. Okay, y'all, can y'all hear me? Because sometimes when you get calls, you can't hear me. Can y'all hear me still? Please tell me y'all can hear me. All right. Can y'all hear me? Type in the chat. Press 1 if you can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Let's let her talk while I run up here.
I'm at home. Are you talking about for this weekend or just in general?
Girl. Jasmine, you just don't have a life. I'm just, and that's okay. If you don't want one, you can, but you don't have a life. Why do people ask her questions about what she's going to be doing this weekend? Nothing. I mean, what? Let me answer it for you. Nothing. Not a doggone thing. This heifer ain't finna be doing nothing. Because that's how she get down. Okay? That's what she do. She ain't doing nothing with her life. I mean, I'm not gonna say her life. She ain't doing nothing. That's what she not doing, okay? Like, why y'all ask these questions? Y'all know she ain't doing nothing. Why y'all playing with me? Okay? Hold on, I come up here and get my phone here. All right, y'all. Let's continue. I'm gonna throw a commercial in here. I had to run up here and get my phone because I got y'all know this daggone thing will die. And once it die, y'all know I had to come back up here and y'all will start leaving. Hold on. I ain't doing too bad today, right, y'all? I'm moving and I'm grooving. If I sound like I'm out of breath, I am because I had to run up 2 flights. I ran up the 2 flights of stairs and I'm walking down, okay? A little out of breath, okay? All right, here she go.
Love you too. Jazz, ignore the non-factors. Yeah, they be doing.
Evelyn Lizardo got y'all bent. I don't like her. No more. I don't like Evelyn Lizardo. But when she said that non-MF factor, that was funny. That was the funniest thing she has ever said. I don't listen to her because I know she don't like us black women. I don't care what y'all talking about. She don't. Because I can see how she goes, But let's go.
Most. I need to clear out my hard drive.
Why? Because of all the whack videos you got stored up. Is that why you got to clear out your videos? Okay. You said these bro. Let me look at my phone. Girl, you crazy. What y'all talking about? Well, okay, good. Okay. All right, where we at here? And where are these friends exactly? She claims that she has to hang out with the basketball women. Right, exactly. Basketball women, exactly. Where are your social media friends? Your childhood friends? What you claim that you be in your chat? That you claim be in your chats, girl? Cause she lying, girl. Ain't nobody. They associates. Okay, these bras doesn't have real friends exactly in their lives, depending on the internet. Strangers, but for a whole Olivia, right? She would never step foot right where I live and survive or beat or blank down. Right, that's real talk, girl. Girl, Olivia ain't coming out that house. What you mean? She ain't going nowhere, girl. Girl ain't going nowhere. You hear me? And her saying that she got popped real good. Lord have mercy. Let's continue.
That's another reason why I took the vlog forever to get up because my hard drive was full and only uploaded half the vlog.
Jasmine, nobody cares. Ain't nobody watching that mess. Who is watching that, girl? We just in here for SHIT and giggles. That's exactly what happens, Jasmine. Nobody's taking it seriously, girl. We don't take you seriously. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna speak for I shouldn't speak for everybody on that, but I shouldn't speak for everybody, but I'm gonna speak for everybody on that. I'm gonna speak for everybody on that. I shalt speak for everybody. I don't think we really care, Jasmine, at this point. I think nobody really cares, girl. I'm just gonna say out there that nobody really cares, okay?
These are the names that the individuals put on my registry, right? That sounds like a hater hating. Like, somebody said I have 400 kids, so I got 400. Sorry, I didn't get to talk to y'all. I was gonna talk. Damn. It's cool. It don't really phase me. Mine. Mind you, they're not to buy nothing. I thought it was funny though. Keep Legend out of your videos. And he is something annoying. I can't have a registry. On Legend, yeah. It's sad. It's sad. I deleted it. The comment. That sounds like a hater hating. Like,
I'm just saying, Jasmine. It's weird though. Let's go, y'all.
And I was like, what? What? Bitch, what? Okay, where's that footage at? Here we go. When import. I don't know if I want to put this on my main channel. No, I need to put it on my second channel. Oh shit. It's fine. Legend! Put that cup in the sink.
Not Legend, stop making all that noise. Not Legend, you're a child, you're a human. Not Legend, you know what I'm saying? Come in here, let's learn your ABCs. I'm going to get off alive. None of that, but Legend, put your cup in the sink. You know, Jasmine, that's part of the problem. You probably need to watch him. That's why them children have to come home and clean up their rooms because Legendary in there turning it up. That's what's happening. Don't act like I don't know. We ain't gonna act like we don't know. That's exactly what's happening. Let's go.
Oh, for my birthday? I don't know yet. I don't know what I have. Like, I haven't made up my mind on what I want to do. But I do want to do something.
I think you should do something. You should go and get a facial. You should go and get a skin. Why everybody want to chip in and give you money? People need to give you money to pay for you to go to an esthetician. You beyond an esthetician, to be honest. But maybe you could go to an esthetician and maybe they could do a little something. I don't know. You probably have done too much already. You probably at the point of you needed a dermatologist, just to be honest, right? But I've gone to the dermatologist before my dang on self, and to find out I had spots on my face, and they said, "Baby, these are freckles." I said, "Oh, or they don't look like it, well they are." You know what I mean? All you gotta do is take your behind to a dermatologist. I'm telling you, and you will see so much. You will see so many different things in your life. I promise you. If you go to the dermatologist or you go to a esthetician, maybe you can go to the doctor, a medical doctor, and ask them to refer you to a dermatologist. You know what I mean? And stop lying and saying you're going to a dermatologist, because if you're going to a dermatologist, you're making him look bad. I know I said I wasn't going to say nothing, but I'm just saying maybe that'd be something nice that you can do for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Let's go. Let me see what y'all voted for yet. Okay, let me see what y'all voted for. Hold on. How you doing, Oceans? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I believe that too, Dr. A. Right. She lied about Aiden or all the granola, eating all the granolas, okay? Rappers under his bed, right. Houseway, exactly. What he don't even beat her exactly enough. That was her king that she puts on the pedestal. Whoop. Exactly. Right. How you doing, Pammy? Hey, girl. Right. Jazz got 2 weeks, right, and she got the school recommendations for Stank, right. Starting with speech. Okay, well that's good. trust and believe that when you give them when they give you a recommendation, you have to follow them. Okay, through exactly. Not for her birthday, Dr. A. Well, shoot, she should. I mean, what else she need to do? She need to focus on that skin, girl. Yes, she do. I'm just okay. You think I'm being mean? Okay, if I'm being mean, I apologize. No, I ain't apologize. I'm tired of apologizing. I'm not apologizing no more on this level. Listen, I'm sorry. That's what I think. That's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. It don't have to be a favorable one, but that's just my opinion. She need to go to a dermatologist on her birthday. Maybe they can all raise funds, not buy furniture for their house. She can DoorDash and get that. You know, she ain't gonna do nothing else. If she ain't gonna do nothing else, she'll DoorDash, right? I ain't gonna tell her what she should be doing with her future, but I think DoorDashing is not enough. Maybe she can develop a program for YMCA for older adults, maybe senior citizens, and help them to lose weight. Maybe she should do that. Develop a program. It's really easy. Heck, I can develop a program for senior citizens. I got one myself. I made one for senior citizens. I have 2 senior citizens that I have worked with online. They don't even come into my spot because they live in different states. I have 2 senior citizens. I make a decent amount of money. That's why I told you I got different streams of income. I keep trying to tell y'all. I'm not playing. When I tell you I know how to make money, I know how to make money. Okay? YouTube is not the only income. Stupid! I'm just saying that all she got to do is develop a program for senior citizens and just run it out of YMCA. That's all she got to do. Is she go to them and develop her program and just do that and do that and ask the senior citizens if she can videotape it, then she can get more people to come aboard. But you know, Jasmine is not business minded. She keeps saying she's an entrepreneur, but she ain't no real entrepreneur. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Okay, what you say? Okay, LOL. She don't even do the YouTube right, so she definitely won't be doing that in her real life. She should have been had a mommy workout exactly channel. Exactly. Just dumb. Like, why not? Why wouldn't she sit on here and get her workout on and develop a workout? Heck, I should really do that. I'm gonna tell you that because I done lost weight. Natural. I ain't take nothing. And I gotta watch what I say. Now that's something I do really have to I have to apologize about because it comes off like I think I'm better than people because I naturally lost weight. That's not true. I want to apologize to anybody that might have gotten offended by me saying that. Now that I do need to apologize for. If I didn't apologize for nothing else, I need to apologize for that because that's not fair to some people that had to take those shots that really needed them. I thought about Passion. I said, dang, I hope Passion don't feel like I was trying to put her down about that because she literally, you know, people have medical issues, and sometimes people have to take those shots to be better. And I can't put nobody down because I'm a herbalist and stuff, and because I didn't take the shots. Everybody have a different way of losing weight. As long as you lose the weight and you don't have too bad of side effects, and you're able to feel better and to be able to live longer, that is not a judgment of mine to put people down because of that. So I apologize to anybody that was offended about that. I really am sincere about that. I apologize. But I thought about that. I said, man, there's other people out here that's really doing the dang on thing and they losing weight. So whatever way they had to, even if you got a sleeve, you had to do what you had to do, as long as you lost weight. That's what matters. But I just worry about the stuff. My only thing is worrying about the side effects. But even me worrying about the side effects, I still could have expressed that better. And that was just me hitting that Jasmine and Olivia. But I can't take it out. What the heck is this? But I can't take it out on everybody like that because that's not fair to everybody. What is this? Vegan cap. I don't even know what this is. All right. Anyway, so let me get that off. You should do that, Dr. A. Losing weight is hard, right? No matter if you do it with the shots or surgery or without any other things. Exactly. That's true. That's real true. That is extremely true. Yes, ma'am. You are correct about that. Very, very hard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I was losing weight. The best time to lose weight is when you don't know you losing weight. You just do the work. If you do the work, you will lose the weight. But don't focus on it so much. I didn't focus on it so much, and I'm telling you, I knocked down pounds. I weigh 100. Well, the last time I weighed myself, I weighed 193. I don't know what I weigh now. I know I lost a little more weight, but I don't know. I don't want to check. You don't check. That's another thing about losing weight. Don't check every 5 seconds to see how much more weight you lost. You can tell by your clothes that you done lost weight. My clothes is falling off for me. And you know what? I got back flexible. That's another thing. Because when I bend down, instead of me, I'm not straining to bend down no more. I'm bending down, touching the ground, touching my feet. I'm able to do all of that. My belly ain't in the way no more. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that big, but I was big, for me. I was big for me. But you just know. So that's another key thing. Don't focus on losing weight. Focus on being healthier. That's what you do. Focus on being healthier. Right now, I did drink some coffee earlier. I had 1 cup of coffee. Okay. And now I'm drinking some green tea right now. And then in a minute, I'm drinking green tea and matcha tea. And then when I get done with that, I'm gonna drink me a whole bottle of water. I'm gonna drink 80 ounces of water today. Okay. So that's another thing. Key ingredient is drinking a lot of water. Okay, that's another thing because you got to go to the bathroom. You got to flush them kidneys. Okay. So anyway, y'all, let's go because I'm just talking about some random stuff. Right. Scrub the ground. Right. Consistency is the key. I wish I had some chicken salad right now, but girl, get some. Make some, girl. Let's go. Let's go because I'm talking about myself. Let's go.
I'm trying to. Maybe I just need to start looking. It might not be on my exact birthday, but it might fall in that month, or at the end of the month, maybe. I don't know. It depends on it depends. Because payday is on the 21st. Y'all know how I work with YouTube. Thank you.
I'm not eating chips, y'all. I'm just balling them up. I had to chill out though, because I've been getting
Be a
happy.
business owner, tired of wasting hours on
I put them on the counter. That's all. I'm cleaning up the counter. I'm organizing the little the little stuff. All right, let me take this off of here, y'all. Let's skip. Okay, let's go. All right, let's talk, y'all.
What? I did. My head does hurt though.
Oh, this is my hair stuff.
Like they are tight.
Okay, I got some stuff for hair.
Y'all funny. These comments are funny. Thank you. Yeah, Black Girl Magic.
I thought you was biracial, Jasmine. Let me stop when y'all get mad. Y'all like, stop the Let me stop when y'all get mad at me over here. Let me stop. Okay, let's go, Jasmine.
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
Why you twist up? She said, "Oh no, I don't have a boyfriend." What, you got a girlfriend? She got a girlfriend. Jasmine, twist on that hair. Y'all know, do y'all know how to read when somebody go, when somebody be like, My mother-in-law used to be like, She'll be like, I'll be like, girl, what happened? She'll like, I'll be like cracking up. Oh, I love that woman. Come on, Jasmine. She twirled that hair, girl. She acted like Vanity But she was like, she's when y'all seen that Action Jackson when Vanity was like, yeah, no. Was it Action Jackson or was it Bruce Leroy? Was it that? Or which one was it, y'all? Y'all remember? And she said she wanted him to see. She wanted to see his work, his pogo stick or something. I don't remember. But when she got the twirl on that her girl, that's a twirl on that her. Oh shucks. Oh, Jasmine, body language means something. Look at people's body language. You can tell a lot about a person's body language. It ain't always the smile. Okay.
What are you doing?
You want the dinosaur on the camera? Okay. You want to show them?
Yeah.
Tell them about your day. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah. These dinosaurs got some teeth. My dinosaur got some teeth. Mommy, look.
I'm looking at it in the camera.
Some teeth. It's some teeth.
He has sharp teeth.
Yeah. Bite.
Take a bug. They said you have a cool dinosaur.
Yeah. Bro might bite me. Ah.
Really?
Mommy, hear your finger?
They want me to give you a high five.
No.
He's like,
He said no. He wants that. Legend, give me a high five.
He's like, look, I am not your content today, babes. Like, I'm not giving you no high five. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to show. I just came over here to show you my dinosaur. I don't know what you want from me. I'm not doing no dancing bear for you or your chat. I am up here just to show you my dinosaur, and I'm gone. That's what it is. Okay, Jasmine, you got the memo. I understood what he was trying to tell you. He came up there just to show you his dinosaur. Everything else, you can keep to yourself. He didn't care nothing about that. He wanted to talk about his dinosaur. You want to talk about that dinosaur? He don't want to hear nothing else. Okay? That's what it is, dear. Okay? He said he don't want to talk about no dinosaur, baby doll. He said he is over with that, babes. He said, why you think you want to talk about a dinosaur? He said that's all he want to talk about. That's what his life consists of, is dinosaurism, okay?
No, you. Legend 5. Thank you.
Dinosaur high five. Please. We'll hug you.
We want to hug you.
Mommy, look.
Just stop lying to these people.
Let that been Aiden. Let that been Aiden when Aiden was that age. Girl, you would have been like, I don't like nobody touching me. I don't like to be touched. I don't like to be touched. So, Jasmine, when did you want to start being touched then? At what point did you want to start being touched then if you didn't like being touched? When did you want to be touched happen? I'm just curious. You didn't want to be touched prior to now. So what happened in your life where now you want to be touched? I'm just asking a key question. Okay.
I'm doing nothing for your birthday. Been another sad, lonely, pathetic day.
My dinosaur baby.
Aww.
My dinosaur baby.
You know what? It won't be sad and lonely or pathetic because you will be here. I appreciate the fact that you've been rocking with me.
Man, somebody said you gonna be sad and lonely birthday. Dang, Jazz, they be eating you up in your comments. I don't know. I don't know if I could be on her end. I'll be probably cursing everybody out. What you mean I'm be sad and lonely? What that supposed to mean? Like, who you think I am? I don't even go over to Jasmine's place. You know, I mean, I do my video on her, but I'm not going over to her place just to go off on her. Y'all be mean. Y'all be so mean. Y'all be lighting her up in them comments. I'm not going over there to light her up in her comments. I can stand on my platform and talk about her. I don't need to go over to her platform and talk about her. The only time I went over there, I told y'all one time, and that's when I first came to this sector. Okay. All right, let's continue.
To recognize that a lot of my birthdays have been sad and lonely. Thank you for rocking with me.
Girl, it's Virgo season. What y'all, any Virgos in the house? Any Virgos in the house? If you're a Virgo, if you're a Leo or a Virgo, type in your birthday, and I'll read it off. Maybe we could do a celebration for you Virgos and Leos. I didn't miss the season of Leo, so I'll make it up to y'all. If you are a Leo or a Virgo, which is why I'm including both of you all. I know Virgo season, Leo season is over with, but since I gotta make it up to y'all. So any Leos in the house, type in the chat when your birthday was, and I'll sing my version or my rendition of the way Dr. A style, the Crystal Palace style of birthdays. Okay, we will do that. Ready? Let's go.
No. He's sick. I'm stuck.
What? Y'all be saying anything.
I'm stuck.
He said he's stuck. Go help him. He said he's stuck. All right. LOL, bend down and touch the ground, Galaxy. coming to your town. Oh Lord. Shout out LaQuerta. So it's 8:19. Okay, happy birthday. Okay. I'm stuck. He said I'm stuck. Right. I was typing that at the same time. How you doing, Nikki? Welcome to the Mickey Figgy Palace. Legendary is super smart. Yeah, he is. She just gotta work with him. Yes, you don't do the brand wheat thins herb and knock off the ones that's so good. Can't tell the difference. Okay. It's just somebody she's sleeping with. Ooh. Y'all are making me hungry. Girl, they are. You was drinking Earl okay, you was drinking Earl green tea, gray tea, girl. I sell it, but I ain't drank none. Okay. Yeah, I'm drinking. It don't have no kind of nothing in it. I'm just drinking it straight. It's pretty good. It's a green tea. I got it today. I'm just like, hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. I was like, here, shoot. What am I doing with my life? Might as well drink some. Right. Yes, I don't do the brand thing. Okay. It's a difference. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Leo, okay. Look, Quinta's a Leo. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me do it. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my paper. Y'all ready for me to do it? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know how I do birthday style. Y'all know what I do for birthday style. I'm on some great. Let me see you put the do the brown. Hey, hey, Emily, hear you say do the brown. It's your birthday. Go Leo. It's your birthday. Go Leo. Look good though. It's your birthday. Go Leo. Go Virgo. It's your birthday. Go Virgo. Hey. You put a little honey and milk in your hot tea. Okay. I ain't put anything. I just had it straight. It just was water. Okay. Okay, I got another thing. Well, let's see. I do got a little birthday thing. Should I play that? I think I'm gonna play it. Hold on, let me play it real quick. Let's play it real quick. Hold on. For the birthday people, gotta pause for the calls. Okay, let me play the little birthday song. I gotta find the. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find the little birthday girl. Is that the birthday girl? Is this it?
Do whatever you want, cause you the one. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday. Show the world that it's your birthday. It's your birthday today.
Okay. All right, it's your birthday. Celebrate, least acknowledged, rather acknowledged than not to acknowledge. Happy belated birthday to all the Virgos. To all the Leos out there, and to all the Virgos that's coming into their Virgo. Virgo Diva's birthday is coming up soon, so happy birthday to Virgo Diva whenever her birthday hits. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's continue. All right, let's go. It's a match.
I like bite you.
I already hugged him. I hugged
You
him when I
want to
picked him
fight
up.
her?
Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, go ahead. Hit the subscribe button. If y'all are new here, go ahead and tap the subscribe button. Show some love.
Jasmine. So, okay, Jasmine, this is what's happening, dear. He kind of wants attention now. He done been at school. You ain't been around him for hours. So now he kind of wants he wants your attention. So just give it to him. See, this is where he start wanting your attention. Just give it to him. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you none if you give him a little attention. I promise you. If you give him a little bit of attention, he'll back off. Okay, just think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just give him a little attention. You know what I mean? It's not giving that little boy attention ain't going to hurt nobody. You ain't going to hurt nobody.
Mommy.
You hug her. You hug it. You.
What?
Go put him in the.
I think a lot of times when if my son come down here and he wants some love from me, I'm probably gonna get off of here, right, y'all? But he playing that game. I'm trying to tell you, and it's not because I'm trying to keep him occupied. It's because he worked hard all week. You know what I mean? He worked hard all week, so why not him play? I didn't even make him clean up. I'm gonna make him clean up his room though in a little while. But other than that, you know, why not can he play his game? You get what I'm saying? But damn, he's asking for your attention. So it kind of makes a difference. When your children are asking for you to give them attention, just give it to them. Just give it to them because you could do this later. You could be on this live later. It's weird how you go live when your children are up. Your children will be needing to talk to you a lot of times, which is why I didn't go live earlier. Because I was actually doing work for my business, but I was also tending to my son's needs. He was chilling with his mommy. So that's what you kind of have to do, Jasmine. You had all day to go live. But why do you wait till this child come home to go live? Just saying. Just some unsolicited, advice. That's all. It's coming from an old granny. A woman of a certain age coming soon to near you. We'll talk about that later, but we got women of a certain age coming up, okay?
The dinosaur thing. Okay, I'm gonna go put him up.
No.
Stop, Legend.
Thank you.
I don't want to hug the dinosaur. You hug it. Hug your dinosaur.
No.
If you know, I don't want to. You know, no. My birthday is September 12th. Take a boat.
What?
Say, Mommy's birthday is September 12th.
No.
Okay.
Girl.
One of the things students
like now. Jasmine. Your people do come up here to talk to you. Can you put him to bed though? I'm just saying, like, why is he a part of your, you know what I mean? Nobody's really coming up here to see your children anymore. So I don't think this is just some illicit advice. Once again, nobody's really coming up here to see your children anymore, Jasmine, because when we envision mommy channels, we envision children having on cute clothes. We envision children, saying smart things. We envision children hair combed all the time. We envision children having a type of personality. We look at what they're working on. We're looking at geniuses in the making. We're looking at children who are naturally funny, or they have a certain type of personality, or they're doing something or some type of something that we may be interested in. And we'll be like, oh my God, since you're an influencer, we're looking for an influence, right? So we're not exactly seeing, all due respect, we're not exactly seeing that. We're not exactly seeing you to be entertained in any kind of way, or being a certain way, or coming across as a good energy or having fun. You don't really have fun. You're not really having fun. Like, that's another reason why I don't really show my life, because I'm at my business. I'm making money. So y'all might not think it's fun, but it's fun for me. And when I go out with my family, which I do at least a minimum of one time a month, we do something as a family. I do other stuff with my son probably 3 times a month. 3 times a month at minimum. Me and my son will do something. One time a month we'll do something as a family because we all work here. Okay. So I'm just saying that my stuff would not be interesting. Just being honest, right? But you put your life out here and you're the influencer. So when I think influence, what are you influencing everybody to do? You're no longer a family channel. That ship has sailed a long time ago. You really need to be honest with yourself and understand you need to understand where you are in life. You are no longer a family channel. You're not. I'm just being honest with you. You're not a family channel anymore, dear. That's just not who you are. It's over with that. That ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. You are no longer a family channel. Okay? So, let's move on from that. Let's stop calling ourselves a family channel because that ship has sailed, dear. Okay? All right. All right. We got a match. Y'all know where I got that from. I got that from the balloon pop. She be like, we got a match. I be cracking up. I don't know why I get tickled pink off of that, but I do. Let's continue. I probably need to make some dinner.
Yeah. You're so silly.
They are lame.
I think okay, so I do believe she does escapism. I think Darla, you said that, but she definitely does escapism because she don't really like dealing with her own children, and so what she does is go live. I go live. Let me tell you something. The opposite. Normal mothers I know they go live because their children are preoccupied. My son is busy. He doing him right now. Okay, he is doing him right now, so I go live when he's doing him. When it's just me and him and we doing something, we probably gonna watch a movie tonight. Him and I. It's on the weekend. We probably gonna stay up late. While I clean up, while I get my room, while I get all this stuff, some of this stuff put away, me and him probably gonna watch a video. We're gonna watch a movie tonight. Okay, I'm gonna put him off that game and we're gonna watch us a movie. You know what I mean? So I don't go live because I'm trying to escape from my son. I go live when my son is preoccupied. You know what I mean? So it's a difference. So I don't know. I would just recommend that she, spend some time with him. This is a time now where she could be teaching him how to spell his name, how to do other things. That's what I did. Because I was worried. When my son started pre-K, I was worried, y'all. And so what I did was I was helping him write his name. I was helping him do other stuff. And then I'm going to have to show him how to write in cursive. Because they don't teach that no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's things that she could be doing right now as opposed to going live right now. She can go live later after he go to sleep, after he get preoccupied. He's not preoccupied right now.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo. Stop, legend. Bye. Bye. I love watching your miserable, lonely life. You deserve it, and I'm here for it. Thank you. I appreciate that love. Thank you. Since you're here, just tell us.
It's not really love. Love comes with truth, right? Sometimes people can tell you the truth, right? The truth is Fantasia on yours. No, the truth is the truth feels good, right? The truth is that while the children are there, or while they're asleep, or while they're awake, you could be doing something with them, right? When they go to sleep, then you can have adult time. Then you can pour open those vapes. You can get your alcohol if you drink. Like I was watching Social Intellect the other day. Her son was good and ready in bed. She turned up her music and she was drinking. You understand what I'm saying? And she was having her a good old time on live. Her son was preoccupied. What was he doing? He was asleep. Okay? So just be mindful of that. Just saying, it will make a whole lot of difference because especially when Amaya used to light you up. Amaya used to embarrass the crap out of you. And you had to constantly, cut your camera off. Cut your camera off or cut the words off or mute it because Amaya will be clowning you. Right? So you don't think eventually Legendary is gonna start doing it. He just don't talk. He don't talk as good as he will in the future. Okay, and because I know eventually he's gonna know how to talk really well, right? And that's not me putting him down because I'm not. I'm just saying in the future he's gonna read you your rights. Okay, so I'm telling you, like my son be reading me my rights. I'm just saying. To be mindful of that. I'm putting my dishes up because that's the right thing to do. They dry. Okay, so that's what you need to be working on.
Mommy, hot. Hot. It's a hot.
Thank you.
Somebody always gotta. That's how I know you care about what people say. Because there's nothing wrong with people saying nice things to her or about her. I mean, that's good. Everybody likes compliments, but that's the only thing you live for. Like, if somebody, you know what I mean? They have to be said. And then sometimes when people say nice stuff to you, even people giving you constructive criticism in a nice way, you don't see it the same way. I don't mind constructive criticism if it's done in a nice way. You ain't gonna be cussing me out and trying to give me no advice. I don't know who the fuck you think this is. Like, go sit your picture because I'm gonna cut you back out. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. People always gotta tickle your fancy. I don't know what that's about. You do not know how to take constructive criticism. Now people got to the point where they just start cussing you out, going off on you and telling you what they think or whatever. I probably wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that lightly either. But still, you can't handle like good criticism. People be having some good things to say to you in a nice way, and you still take it the wrong way. God damn.
Aw, May 9, 12, 2025. Bring all your heart desires in all ways.
I don't think they mean that, Jasmine. I'm gonna be honest with you. You really don't care. See, the thing is, Jasmine don't really care about compliments. Jasmine really won't try to give her money. If you ain't gonna give Jasmine no money, Jasmine don't care about it. I don't look for people to give me money. I'm gonna make money anyway, whether I'm on her or not. I'm gonna make just as much or more. I don't have to make good money on her. I make decent money. I make okay. I do okay. But honestly, for what it's worth, because I don't work as hard. I put minimum effort in my channel, and I make what I work. Okay, and what I'm telling y'all is that Jasmine don't know how to make money. You know what I'm saying? And then when she do make money, is she gotta sell her soul to do it. That's all I'm saying. And they push these channels like this, and it is a social experiment, to be honest, in my humble opinion. They push these channels forward because it shows negativity. Because it's, within the Black community, and they think everybody's like her. Just be honest. Nobody want to have a conversation. Why you talk about Jasmine? Because my analytics like me to talk about Jasmine. Duh. Fuck. When I talk about Olivia, I don't get no money. I don't. I got it. When I talk about Livy, I had to talk about Jasmine too. I had to include her in the video. Jasmine bring more dollars for me personally. Now, somebody else might not. Okay, come on, Jasmine.
Thank you.
I'm getting ready to go, y'all.
I appreciate it.
I need to go check on my son, y'all. I need to go up there for a second. I'm literally kind of done in this kitchen. All I gotta do is mop because the counter is cleaned off and everything. I gotta hang my curtains back up because they had to take them down. But other than that, I'm almost done in here. But anyway, I might try to go live later on. And maybe I'll do something else. Maybe we'll talk about something else. I'll do a panel later on if you all would like to come up and we can just talk. But anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you all watching me go live. I do feel blessed in the sense of having you all enjoy. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed my content. Well, this ain't no content. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed my unsolicited advice. Unsolicited, excuse me. God, why am I acting like a illy phone? My unsolicited advice. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. And just like I enjoy y'all's. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. I do appreciate each and everybody for coming live with me on this Mickey Flicky. Let's get ready to go.